Now, hello everyone, I'm Dr. Frank, the doctor that's better than the 7th of his parts, and this is Thaum, my good friend. How are you doing? Anyways, how are you doing, Dread over there? Hopefully the kids aren't here, but let's see Frank do this well. Yes, the kids are never here. I sold them out. Anyways, thank God. Anyways, as you may have noticed, this is a Crusaders Kings game. I'm going to be playing here with Thaum in Spain, but he just told me he was planning a bit something that will help us, but a bit different. Yeah, I hope he chooses the real faith, which is the Christian faith. But let's see how it goes. Yeah. Oh, obviously. Uh, let's go. Let's go and be starting by now. Okay. Iberian struggle. Okay. I never played this game before, like this multiplayer. So, do you explain me like a bit of the ruling or what? How do you do the stuff? Okay. Ah. Yeah. Yeah, well, usually it's a number, and if the number is okay, they say yes, that the number is okay. Ah, yeah, yeah. Oh, hey, yo, Kaiju, how are you doing? I was at your stream the other day, but I was more like lurking. I watched a bit of your Smash Bros. Also, I just remember you should introduce yourself because I didn't tell you. I'm a terrible host. Tell me, who are you? Hello? Yeah, yeah. Introduce yourself. Oh, Thaum is muted. Thaum is muted. Oh, yes, he is muted. You are correct.
Oh,
Now,
oh.
introduce yourself again. Sorry.
Hello. So I'm Form or Formologist if you want to be formal and use my full name. Don't use my full name because it's much too long. It's much too much of a mouthful. I'm a British streamer. I'm a wizard. I've been streaming for about 2 years in July. I do a lot of grand strategy games such as Victoria, such as Crusader Kings, such as Stellaris. I also do some horror games. And I panic a lot.
Hmm. You panic a lot. I actually.
I panic a lot, but that makes good content. Good content is going ah.
I'm
Crying.
sadly because sadly I can't do horror games seriously because my horror response is going into deers in the headlight moment, and then like going normal. So people think I am like very stoic and brave, but I'm literally just pissing my pants, but quietly. So not great content for VTuber thing. I really enjoy horror games, but I can't go through it.
Yeah, I find I have to make myself a little bit over the top. I'm just looking at YouTube.
Yes.
I it looks a bit wonky to me
Ooh.
on your actual screen.
Oh yeah,
on the stream itself.
It looks wonky. What the fuck happened?
The fog of war has gone out of control.
Huh. Let me. It's clearly something going wrong with the. Let me see. Oh, maybe I have an idea what's going on. I have to go to gaming. It has to be with the
Oh,
capture.
there was more of it.
Yeah, there we go. I must allow in transparency, which is a thing that happens. When you reminder, never allow transparency in Crusaders, Kings, or any Paradox game.
Ah, is that what it was?
Yeah. I don't know
Right,
why,
no.
because it's not green, not anything like transparent. I don't understand it.
How very odd. Right, I am all good to go whenever you're all done. You've got a bunch of notifications you're going to need to sort out.
Yes, so give me one moment. I have to start a war with the. I'm in the middle of a war apparently with the Andalusians. The Andalus. Let me see. No lifestyle choice. When you are ready, you tell me. Because I'm not.
I am entirely sorted and ready to go.
Yeah, I should have done that well instead of waiting. I did a mistake.
We'll figure it all out as we go.
Yeah.
That's the best way to. That's the best way to learn any Paradox game is go in at the deep end and learn an Iron Man.
Yeah. Oh shit. I might die because I was going too fast.
Okay. I mean, you've got kids, don't you? You'll be
kids.
okay.
I got the shit beaten out of me.
I
got the shit beaten out of me for going too fast. Okay. Now, how do I pause? Oh yeah, over here. There we go.
I gotta say, it's so weird playing any Paradox game on anything other than Speed 5. So I've talked to Bean about this.
Yeah.
I tend to play on Speed 5 and then just pause and unpause when interesting things happen. Playing on anything other than Speed 5 makes me feel like I'm living in the 70s or something and my computer's going chur, chur,
Same.
chur.
Same. Speed 5, like, playing anything but in Speed 5 seems so weird, like, especially this game where things happen in, like, hundreds of years, you know?
Yeah.
Like, I don't know how the ticks work. Oh wait, I'm at war, I forgot completely. Da, 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 da.
Go on, crush him.
Yeah. Oh yeah. At least I never thought I would have to say this. Thank God my French neighbors are helping me.
Thank God for the French.
Yes.
No. Kill him.
Also, yeah, Stellaris is a great Alien game, but I never bought it. Like I will say this: the only time I played Stellaris is, which is a problem with most of Paradox games, is pirating it because it's gigantic. You know?
There is so much of Stellaris.
Yeah, not only gigantic in like size wise, also gigantic in DLC wise. Like there's so many DLC.
Yeah. Well, I do know that they introduced the Game Pass.
Yeah, they introduced like a Game Pass where you pay some money and they give you they let you play every DLC. Also, hello Guren, how are you doing? I really like enjoy Stellaris, but not for the I like the lore of Stellaris. It's so it's kind of weird, like how it goes.
Well, what I love about Stellaris is the stories it ends up telling you. So I remember ages ago I played a psionic race of worms in it, and I built everything so that all my leaders would live basically forever. And we had a bunch of slave races, but we're not going to get into that right now because Stellaris makes you sound like a cartoon villain.
Yes.
And we were looking to get everyone onto habitats.
Yes.
A month before I get the final perk in the psionic tree, which would have made my leader immortal. And bear in mind, she's lasted since the beginning of the game. She dies. So she dies. Next tick, my new leader, who was just some random person, becomes immortal. No, and because I only play an Iron Man, so I couldn't even try again. I was
Oh,
just stuck.
that's hilarious. It's like, oh well, the queen died. Hello, random person. How are you? Are you going to be now? You're going to be our queen.
Yep. So I named the first habitat in her honor.
No, in my opinion, that's kind of like how do you call it? It feels like it could be a movie or something.
Exactly, that's the way I feel a lot of the Paradox games can go. That you play and it basically becomes a movie, and if you can't enjoy the lows of that movie,
Yeah. Also,
that's where the trouble comes in.
it reminds me a bit of like you know about the War of the Roses, a period that this game doesn't like handle because
Yeah.
it's post that. Um, that's the moment several of the nobles in there like literally just like went up and died.
Yeah.
Well, there was like this noble who was like this super like I don't remember his name. He was literally a warrior, but he's known because he literally died, not because in a great battle like you would expect, but he died because there was like a page boy with a crossbow and he shot with the crossbow and he killed him.
Of course.
Yeah, like he was known as like this excellent warrior that was in several battles that happened during that period and before that period, and he died because of that.
Of course. That's how it always goes, isn't it?
Yeah. Which isn't why I like some history in a way. You know, I think that I do myself. You know, I like tabletop RPGs.
Yep.
Yeah. Okay. I don't like myself playing. Okay. Nothing in this world certain claim. In this world no longer certain. Oh yeah. What am I fighting now that I think about it? I have no idea what's the war. What the war is about.
I do.
What?
I do dislike some of the random wars you start, and you're like,
No,
I don't want to be in this war, please.
No, but this war, like, it's historical. It makes sense. It was a war that happened because the person that was there did it.
Yeah.
Like,
war
you
for
have no
Portugal.
say there. Like, it's history. But I have
Yeah.
no idea. Okay, the previous ruler died. Okay. The important thing is, am I winning? Yes, I'm winning. So yeah, let's continue.
Are you winning, son?
I forgot what I said. Ah, yeah. When I role play, I prefer being a DM, and usually I prefer doing historical games.
Okay.
Like
I have.
yeah.
No, keep going.
Oh yeah. Okay. My current historical game is about the Risorgimento, you know.
Right.
Italian Risorgimento, you know how Italy wasn't Italy at the moment.
Yeah.
And I make this historical narrative and whatever give them my players are like it's historical, but it's also kind of magical kind of thing. There's magic
Right.
involved.
Yeah.
They're like this secret society that what they have to do want to like liberate the human spirit and make the humanity like free and without the control of other secret society that want to control them. You know, the usual.
Of course.
Course. The thing is that as I was expecting, the players are also murder hobos, like in real, like most revolutionaries at that time, and they have to stop also the what do you call it, the stop these other secret societies and other magical stuff that's happening, and. I give them like this plot hook. They have to go to this place and they find out about this energy vampire. I know they aren't here, so I don't worry about this energy vampire in this opera. Well, okay. Their whole time they're trying to do a false flag operation on their own group to blame another group on their own accord.
Of course.
Of course, they're trying to
What
do
else
this
would you
false
do?
flag operation. They end up going into like a literal bar fight with the cabbies, you know, the carriage drivers. Not a secret society, like literal carriage drivers, and end up doing like a pile up on an avenue, killing horses and killing a lot of people while doing it. Like I'm like these dudes are supposed to be the good guys. uh, they're
Oh,
supposed to be the good guys.
yeah. You won!
Yeah, I
Congratulations!
won. Expected. Uh, but yeah, what were you going to say? Because I forgot.
So I do enjoy being a DM, and I will sometimes do it, but my normal gaming group has a guy who loves being a DM. Like he looks forward to DMing.
Yeah,
He
yeah.
spends a lot of time. I do a lot of rule of cool DMing, and that doesn't always work with some of the people I play with. So I would sort of go, yeah, justify me what you're going to try and get into this room. Tell me what skill you're going to use to roll for it.
Mm-hmm.
Cool. You want to do it with an athletics check? Yeah, go for it. You want to do it with a music check? You know what? Fuck it, why not?
Yeah. Yeah.
But my first
Mm-hmm.
system I ever played in was Exalted.
Assault. Oh, I see why you play like that. I completely understand now. I was like opening a lock with a music check. That's weird. I'm not going to comment about it, but that seems weird. And then oh yeah, you play
Yeah.
Exalted. Yeah, now it like completely makes sense.
So I don't always bother learning the skills in any setting. I will just trust my players to figure something cool out.
Oh, by the way, Exalted is like this setting basically of, to put it simply, medieval superheroes, kinda.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah, I think
that's the
I
best way I
think
could
that
put it.
when I try to describe it, I will describe it as, you know how in Dungeons and Dragons technically you start at level 1. In
Yes.
Exalted, you start at about level 30.
Yes, that's correct. Yes, you're basically a demigod, and that's what's normally called the demigod levels.
Yes.
Demigod levels, by the way, I am more of a like an OSR person. I don't know if you know what the OSR is.
I don't play much D&D itself. So no, elucidate for me. Let me
Okay,
know.
okay. It's D&D related, yes, but it's not D&D. OSR is basically you grab like depends on the person because like every term in the world it's surrounded with controversy and shit like that. This one though, it's because what do you call it? I forgot. Man. Oh yeah, it's because they want to play old style games, like for example, like D&D first edition, second edition.
Right.
But they don't want to play exactly like those two, so they play games that emulate those games. For example, Castle and Crusaders, Trolls and Mazes. Usually, it has the names of the games are X and X.
Right.
And it's
Okay.
if you look around and find any game that goes like something and something, usually it's an OSR game. Although it doesn't mean it's a medieval game. There's like one called the Black Box, which is called kind of like hooks and spacecraft or something like that. It's about like space hooks and something. It's kind of like that.
I see.
But yeah, I do like my games. Like my longest game so far has been what do you call it? I forgot the name. Oh yeah, it has been like 10 years. I have been playing it for like 10 years. No,
Wow.
I'm still
That
playing it.
is that is an impressive length of time to keep any game going.
Yeah, yeah. I still play it. Normally I would stream like wait, is this mine? Wait, which are my things? Some more. Some more. But yeah, I have been playing for a very long time.
So my current Starfinder game, which is Pathfinder in space. Pathfinder is open source Dungeons and Dragons 3.5.
Yeah, I know. Well, not anymore. Isn't like second edition what you're playing? It's
Yeah, so Pathfinder 2 is all done on the Orc license, which is the open role-playing category or something like that.
Yeah, there was the whole
Yeah.
OSL debacle a few months ago.
Yeah. But Starfinder, I think, is Pathfinder 1. Possibly, it might be Pathfinder 2. I've not looked into
Starfinder
which
is
version.
second edition.
Right, okay, so yeah, it's Pathfinder 2 in space. That's been going for about a year and a half, but we only play every second week. So it's only really been going about 9 months.
Mm-hmm.
And that's probably the longest running I've had a game go. Caleb, hello.
Hello,
Yes,
hello,
it
Caleb.
is.
How are you? Yes. Happy Easter. Yes, we're playing with multiplayer. This is my friend over here, Thaum, who is playing with me right now.
Hello there.
Hello. Okay, first edition was more low to mid fantasy, where the system was more realistic, but you can add to that and make it high fantasy, which is up 3. Is what 3 did. No. It had like high fantasy.
I did look into some of the old Dungeons and Dragons stuff, so I think it's like the old advanced D&D leaflet. I got it for a friend for their birthday a couple of years
Yes.
ago. And some of the stuff that does is really weird. So things like having your key skill will change everything, even stats that don't matter. So if like strength is your key skill because you're a fighter,
Yes.
because your class options were fight man, wizard man, or thief man. If you were
No,
strength,
thief is the last one created. I think it must be cleric.
could well be, but they had very, very limited classes. But if you had like a strength
that's
base,
correct. That's correct. It has very limited classes, but interestingly enough, the thief is the one that was created last.
okay.
Yeah. The history of like D&D archaeologists at this point, because it was made like 50 years ago. There's like a lot of myth. Let me see. A local prosecutor. Yes, I will accept this Sephardi person in this stream. Yes. Anyways, what do you call it? Fuck, I forgot. Yeah, the thief was the one last created. It's more. There's like this this thing that came out recently called the dungeon of this dungeon created by like Gygax and everything. And it's fucking fucking weird. Like there are even monsters that are from D&D that didn't like come to the basic D&D. And for example, one of the things that is there is that it was created for like wizards, clerics, and warriors.
Right.
Yeah. Like for example, at the bottom of it, there's like 3 crowns: one crown of the soldier, crown of the cleric, and crown of the scholar, something like that. And the last one, and there's no crown of the thief because it wasn't there.
Okay.
Yeah. But yeah, you were explaining me about D&D. What do you call it? Third. The D&D
So it was an old one, and you had this key skill that would impact all of your, or your key attribute that would impact all of your skills. So like if you were rolling your acrobatics, which would be a dexterity based skill,
Yes.
you would still add a bonus based on what your strength was if you were a strength character.
Oh yeah.
And it was just this really weird ruling. It kind of makes sense, I guess.
It kind of makes sense, yes. Like I feel it makes sense, but that's the thing. Like you have to remember that these people were like the first ones that created the thing, so they were like trying new things every so often. It's weird, but there was nothing else.
Yeah, it's how it had to go.
Hey Jay, how are you doing?
Hello.
Maybe I'm not here only for Mozart, but playing it. But yeah, like for example, Dread. D&D basic, which is the other head of advanced D&D, which a lot of things come from it, which has like weird things that we don't use anymore, like race for class, which I find interesting. Race for class, in my opinion.
Yeah.
Uh, they also had like divided in 4 books, like D&D Basic, D&D Heroic, D&D Demigod, and D&D Expert. D&D Expert, which had like the god levels, which is basically your character is no longer mortal and he has to be a god. It's weird. The last one is weird.
Yeah.
And I never played to that level, although in my D&D and the D&D game I'm playing, well, it's not D&D, it's Dungeon Scroll Classics. I'm getting to those levels.
Okay.
My character is level 9, and there's 10 levels on the thing.
So I did read. I don't know if you've ever heard of it. Have you Dungeons for Dragoning?
Yes, Dungeon the Dragonian 7th edition.
Yes, and I love the idea there that you pick not only your race and your class, but your exaltation or what makes you special. I think
Yes.
that sounds like a fantastic idea because it adds this whole new dimension to, okay, I'm going to be a hobbit, paladin, werewolf.
Yeah. It's
I just think that sounds fantastic.
yeah,
Great
it's,
fun.
I think the system is a bit crunchy, if you say, because they're trying to like
Yeah.
smash everything together from every kind, like every roleplay game together.
Yes.
I do like the idea, but I don't think I can play it. Let me see. I have.
Didn't get a hat.
I have.
Do you mind if I pop the speed up to 4?
Go ahead.
Let's see, does that work? No, only the host can change speed. I can't change
Oh,
speed.
okay.
Thank you. Speed things up a little bit.
Yeah. I'm right now. I'm just in the still everything from everyone and build moments. I don't know if building works a lot. I remember the only time I actually like became like a controller of the world. I was building a lot at the end.
Yeah, so building is really, really overpowered. If you do well, it's
Yeah.
incredible.
That's a thing I noticed. You become the more money you have, the states person. When you create a like your here, I like making them state person so that like they continuously do that and continuously
Yeah.
build.
So I think my most successful run in Crusader Kings, I started as a Bon, I think it was an Indian character who has the venerated ancestor perk. So you get renown whenever you land someone of your dynasty.
Oh.
Merged them with Vikings, and then started so I could get the elective titles, because elective titles basically mean you ignore the punishment of
Dying.
partition.
Yes.
Because partition is horrible, and we hate partition.
Yeah, I do agree with that. I don't know a lot about it, but look, just by looking like right now, I'm just showing it the horrible thing that partition does, which is West Francia, Lotharingia, East Francia, and Italia. It's the most historically sad thing I have seen in the world. Poor Carlo Magno.
Yeah.
Carlo Magno.
So a lot of how partition worked is based on historical fact.
Yeah, no, it's 100%
but
historical.
that doesn't make it fun to play with. It makes it an obstacle to get around.
It is an obstacle to get around, but you have to be real. That's how it happened.
Yeah, it did.
You had 3 people like vying for power, and the only person that tried to go over it was Carlo Magno, and their sons were like sons of bitches, and they hated each other, and they ended forming this mess.
Yeah.
Like, look at it. They are all Carlings. Blop blop blop. They are all Carlings, and they hate each other.
The Carling blob.
Yeah, the Carling blob. The Carlings. I don't. Are the Habsburgs around, or are they like further ahead? I don't remember.
Oh, what? Sorry, a lot of Carlings.
No, the Habsburgs aren't they around, or they're like from after? I don't
Um,
remember.
I think you can get them later. I don't think they can appear in the 867 start date. I think they can only appear in whichever one. The 1066. I think if in the 1066 you start as one specific family, there is an option to raise Castle Habsburg
There
somewhere.
you go.
So someone did some diving into the code and found it out.
Because
I
I know about the only thing about the like I don't know. I know about certain dates of history. I don't know like a lot of history. And I know like I know about I know about the 400s in Britain, and I know about the 800s in Italy. That's basically what I know.
I mean, that's more about than what I know. I'm very limited in my historical knowledge. Most of what I've learned has come from playing Crusader Kings and other ones, and then bouncing through the wiki and going, "Hey, is that why it happened?" Or wandering around for museums.
Oh. Wandering around museums. I like museums.
Yeah.
I should go more to them. Although the museums in here are not that great.
Well, they don't need to be great. I love specific museums, like really. So,
But yeah, it's a bit different for you. Like for me, I got like some museum here, some museum there that have interesting stuff. But you have the mother of all museums.
yeah. There's a lot of stuff in the. I don't actually think I've been to the British Museum in London. No, years and years ago, probably about 15 years ago, I was on holiday in Sheffield in the UK, which is where there used to be a lot of brick work done. So Sheffield used to make all of the bricks for the UK. And we were going around the Brick Museum, which was terribly dull. I really didn't like it. And we found the Toilet Museum. Because they made ceramics as well. So there was the Toilet Museum that was the history of toilets and urinals through the entirety of history.
I have to say, although it sounds like a slog, I would like to go there.
It was really really good. It's 15 years later, and I still think I should probably go back to that museum.
Wow, really?
Yeah, it was great fun.
Okay. So far, I've been having trouble to conquer like the lands below me, mostly because they send me money to stop to not harass them, and that's kind of like too good. Like 50 gold is 50 months, so
Yeah, 50 gold is quite nice for Ceylon. Have you tried just murdering the guy in charge of Al-Andalus? Because I'm pretty sure when he dies, it fragments into worse than the Carlings did.
probably. Let's see. What can I murder? I'm not a murderer. My character is not like a murderer. Let's see, murder. There you go. I have really little chance.
It's fine. Everyone's a murderer when it comes to Crusader Kings.
Let's see. Let's see if I can bite someone. Oh, this guy, the spy master, he hates him. Let's bribe him. $47. And his food taste. Holy shit! He has this guy got like a hatred for like. Let me see. More money. Oh, this one sounds like a bad idea.
Oh, you've got your spy master. His spy master is your friend. Absolutely, that's fantastic.
Oh no, but he discovered me already.
Oh, okay. That's less fantastic.
Yeah, I'm gonna abandon it for now and then try it again later. If I got discovered, it's kind of like I guess he has a friendly spy master relationship, but he also has like his spy master's gonna. Hey, by the way, I'm planning to murder you. You know, curses.
Yeah. Yeah, it doesn't always. You can't always recruit people to help in your schemes to murder their friends and family.
Yeah. Anyways, he looks kinda old. He's 52. How long do you think he has to live with 52 years old?
You know what? I don't think he's going to be that long.
And I'm like 27. By the time he has 70, he's probably going to die. I don't think so. Let me see. He's a misguided warrior. He's not even like a good warrior. He's not even like a literacy guy. With those guys live forever. Literacy, no. What's called erudition? Learning. There you go. He's not a learning guy. So, the guys that expect on learning live forever. Doesn't matter how bad they are at it.
No. Stop being a... The peasants are revolting. No revolting.
Give me 1 second, I need to read. So that is truly prosperous. The peasants are the fat, happy, and productive. The Muslims have brought the crop. Yeah, sure. Yeah. Sorry about that. I need to read what was going on there. Yeah.
No, that's all perfectly reasonable. Can't blame you for wanting to read the events.
You can demand payment. Let's see. Give me money. You too. Wait, I'm stressed? No, I'm kinda stressed. Let's see if I can have anything to death stress.
Can I write that?
Okay, let's...
Can't raid the Pope again for a while.
Okay, they're mad because I'm just trying to get money. You know, I'm... Okay, yeah, it's kinda shameful to do it. For a king, I guess. But you know, your rifles are not paid for anything. From nothing.
See, I don't think there's anything wrong with murdering the guy who stands in your way of power, of gaining lots of personal power.
Yeah, I mean...
I think that's completely reasonable.
It's the most reasonable thing you have ever heard. Gonna hope no one uses them recently. Use what, Red? Sorry to wander in there. Okay, yeah.
Execute you. Lots of executions.
Okay, let's... What? You're executing people?
Yes. It's okay. My religion says I can do it.
Ah, okay. That's fine. I am extremely... I understand the religious difference we have.
I'm glad. I'm also using this time before I convert to some form of Christianity to try and get a copy of the Pope's hat.
Okay. Let's see. Let's educate the child into... Well, I'm sending proposal to myself to educate the child. That's weird. Let's see. Education. Yes, tutorship education focus, because we're gonna need that. Can I start a war with this guy? Oh yeah, I forgot. I mean the struggle moments.
One thing I have learnt from playing through the Iberian Struggle a couple of times is always make sure you have some land outside the Iberian Struggle, because otherwise someone will just come in and go, hey, so all of your land, it's mine now, and I'm significantly stronger than you, so I'm going to take it. And there's not much you can do. It's kind of like a crusade, but worse.
Yes. Okay, as always, I'm good friends with the French, and the French are coming to help me.
That's nice of them.
Okay, the West Francia blob. Usually when I'm West Francia, I just take over Lothringia like the moment I can.
Yeah.
Like
Yeah.
I start and Lothringia doesn't have any, like a chance to breathe. They should have done that.
Come on, win the war.
Okay.
Yeah, go on, crush him. Crush him.
No, I don't want to change to Mondaism. Cringe. Cringe heresy. You haven't tried modding, but there's this mod that I usually find really interesting. It's called After the End.
I have heard about that.
It's a mod of like the Americas after like this like global war, and they are like bombed back to like the medieval age.
Okay.
To put it
That's
simply.
interesting.
Yeah. As I told you, they are bombed back to the medieval age, and they, well, you have like weird religions. Like there's Christianity, like there's a lot of like Christianity adjacent religions, but there's like Americanism, where people believe
Yes.
that the founding fathers are like angels of providence and shit like that.
Neat.
You know.
I love that kind of. So you see it a lot in the Fallout universe, where you have like it's called Novak because of a no vacancy sign, and sort of the remnants of a world before.
Yes.
The world that was.
Yeah, it cuts all that. They used to have like this like weird religion. They have like on the New England side of like America, they have like these more religions based on like English about authors. Like let me see, it was like Lovecraft and the guy that made the Thelmic religion. I forgot the religion. No, the Thelmic mysteries. I forgot his name. Crowley, I think.
Right. Yes.
And things like that. They used to have one that was kind of like funny. In Florida, there was like this instead of like a religion, it was like a medieval house called the House of the Mouse.
Okay. That sounds
on,
vaguely familiar.
Yeah. Based on Florida in a castle that it's like a fortress. But yeah, other than that, there are other like hilarious stuff like that. I can't tell you like everything that is there, but after in Crusaders Kings 2, yeah, there's also H.P. Lovecraft. Yes, in Crusaders Kings 2, it was only like America and Mexico, but in Crusaders Kings 3, they expanded to like the South Americas, and there's Uruguay, which is my country, which has some it has some funny things. Like in Argentina, there is like this family of family of guys called the Maradonas.
Right.
I don't know if you heard about him.
It doesn't ring any bells.
Okay, Maradona is like this.
Oh, the footballer
The
guy.
footballer, yeah,
Yes.
the footballer that died a few years ago, known for the hand of like putting his hand and entering a goal against England in football,
Yes.
and being counted because nobody saw it.
Of course not.
Nobody saw it.
No, nobody would see such a thing. Come on, give me the hat. Give me the hat.
Give him a hat.
I'm raiding the Vatican because I'd like a cool hat.
Uh-huh.
Sometimes when you raid the Vatican, you can steal the Pope's hat.
Oh.
So far today, I have not been successful in stealing the Pope's hat.
He probably has 5 or 7 like that.
Yeah, if I was the Pope, I would have backup hats.
Yeah. You never
I
know.
don't. Yeah, well, I mean, like I have. So when I go to work, I make sure to take. I have a couple backup shirts in the back of my car, so that if I spill lunch down myself, I can just go and put on a spare hat, a spare coat. So you think, obviously, the Pope's going to have spare hats.
Mm-hmm. They're trying to sell me something from Sweden, and they say Upland. That doesn't exist.
Upland's a real place.
Yeah, I know, but this guy is going, Upland, that doesn't exist.
Oh.
Yeah. What's next? Downland. Hilarious. Trying to steal from me. I know Upland is like in the middle of Sweden, around here, but that's weird because usually when they try to sell me stuff like that, they're like from the middle of Kasaria or someplace like that.
Yeah, it's a bit more local, I suppose.
Yeah, that's local. It's
locally sourced good things.
Yeah. It's vast place to me 5. Sure, you know what? Sure. But yeah, it's like not that far. Like of the things, it's well, technically speaking, yes, it's kind of far. Like it's the same. It's the same distance from here to like Upland, from Upland to Kasaria. So
Okay.
yeah, so you're it's kind of far. Have you played Europa Universalis?
I have. So I tried it for a little bit, and I just couldn't get into it properly. It was so I didn't hate it, but it was so much different than my experience with like Crusader Kings and that. I was like, you know what, I will try this again in the future, and then I just never have.
I have a question. What's the struggle? If I continue, if I continue going into hostility, do I what happened in the phases? Because I never played like in Iberia itself.
Okay, so when you're in hostility, you are allowed to. Your wars happen more frequently. Truces are shorter. It's easier. It's cheaper to declare war. Culture changes slower. Changing faith is harder, and I gain less money, but that's because I am an interloper, because I haven't yet.
Oh, are you the one?
I've taken some of the med. I haven't yet taken much.
Yeah, I see that you're there.
Yeah. I hold Mallorca and some of Sardinia.
Yeah, Sardinia. I noticed. It's so weird. Wait, you know what? You know what's weirder? Now look at this. Like, look at the Carlings now. What the fuck happened?
Yeah, that happens quite a lot. I think it's because the guy who owns Bavaria has
there you go.
personal holdings,
Yeah.
and so when the guy who owns it previously, who was the previous
No,
one?
I think someone died, but I'm not sure who.
Yeah, someone died, and like their kids own land personally
Yes.
outside of those kingdoms, which means everything gets these weird, horrific bits of border gore.
I don't know how historically accurate this is.
It's the border gore is not hugely so.
Yeah, because I have although I have never seen it. I have seen it in some places, but more like after the Soviet Union collapsed, not some guy dying.
Yeah. Well, oh god, and look what's happened to France.
Yeah, that's what I was telling you. It got divided in Aquitaine and West Francia.
Yeah, you've now got those weird little bit like Aquitaine holds.
Yeah, and they're like inside of each other. And look at Italy.
It's all just a little bit of a mess right now.
Yeah.
Good job we're here to do some map painting.
Yeah. Let me see. Andalus still there? Yes. The guy still holding fast. Oof.
How many troops do you have? Oh, you've not got many troops at all. Steel. So you.
Consul position. Let's go. Oh, dangerous faction. Let's. Oh, it's just peasant rabble. Yeah, powerful faction. Yeah.
Oh, it's peasants.
Yeah.
Fuh.
Yeah, I was like, oh, I'm worried. Oh, peasant. I'm not worried. My archbishop hates me. There are request excommunication. Oh no, not for me. No. Okay.
Excommunication is so much fun, especially if you form your own religion and you're the Pope. You just go, hey, you know that vassal that I dislike who upset me, the one who's plotting to overthrow me?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, we're going to excommunicate them. And suddenly they don't have any friends.
They don't have any friends or rights. Because if you capture them, you can just take the lands away.
Yeah.
Oh, talking about taking lands away, I should. Oh, I can't. I was going to get Crown Authority, but I forgot that I have mental retardation, and I haven't yet had the idea about I should have more power.
Yeah, they're not going to let you do that.
Yeah, I need a bit more. Let's see what's the innovation work? Yeah, no, city planning. No, I don't need city planning. I need plenary assemble. Wait, no, where's plenary assemble? There you go. It will take. That's the thing. I need a statesman to take control of the place, and then a literacy guy to do the rest, and then a warrior, and so on. You need to go planning.
Yeah.
What do you? Oh, holy shit! What the fuck happened? Look up front again.
Oh, good God. Okay, so Aquitaine has been exploded.
Yeah. What the shit? This is kind of like watching a horror movie in real time.
Yeah.
Like it's like a repeat to what happened to Carlomagno again.
Again, yeah, but it's worse.
You know what happened to Carlomagno? He wanted to have like the king of West Francia and the king of East Francia, like together, being like two kings together, like instead of being one
like
king,
dual kings,
being two kings, and they were like, yes, let's do that. He died, and the moment he died, he was like, fuck that.
You can't trust your kids, can you?
Yeah, yeah.
Oh, but Barcelona, you're looking mighty raidable right now, I might say.
Who's looking mighty raidable?
Barcelona.
Oh, okay.
Time to go and steal their cash. That is the best thing I feel about starting off as a Viking, as the Vikings. You just go and steal money from people.
Yeah.
It makes the early game so much quicker because you've now got like 10 times the income stream because you're just stealing it. If it's not nailed down, it's yours.
Okay, let's see. I have a spy master color. Good one over here. Domestic.
Have you seen the new developer diaries for Crusader Kings?
For Crusader Kings, no. I know
So
that they
it
have
look-
like this. Let's say they pay a lot of attention, more attention to Crusader Kings than to Victoria 3.
Yes. Yeah, I think. Yeah, I'm not sure I can argue with that. No, so the next DLC for Crusader Kings is going to make regencies interesting.
Uh-huh.
So that you can end up as a child when your regent is in control.
Uh-huh.
That can end up absolutely screwing you over because your regent seizes all the power and never gives it back.
Uh-huh.
Which is going to be a lot more interesting than as it is now, where your regent just basically does nothing.
Wait, can you repeat it? Sorry.
So currently,
Yeah.
a regent doesn't really do much.
Yes, that's. Oh, I know that
But-
thing about like going around.
Yeah,
Man, yeah. Now I remember what. Now I know what you're talking about. Okay.
you're...
No, it's irritable. Terrible. Diplomacy and martial. Yes, kinda is terrible. I guess I will get stressed out. Da, 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 da. I just press buttons. I have no idea what I'm doing. It has been a while since I played, so I have like I have forgotten a lot.
Yeah, since Victoria 3 came out, I've not really played Crusader Kings. I did a couple of short runs yesterday to make sure I remembered how the buttons worked. And that was sort of all I've done.
Mm-hmm.
And then I also accidentally fell down the Stellaris rabbit hole yesterday.
Stellaris.
Yeah, I started a Stellaris game and then realised it was like 8 o'clock at night and I needed to do something else with my day. If it wasn't just play more Stellaris.
Yeah, I know what you mean.
So many times over the last couple of years, I would accidentally spend my entire weekend playing Crusader Kings.
Oh, it has happened to me. You're playing, you're looking outside, and suddenly, what time is it? 2 a.m.
Yes.
Fuck.
Suddenly you hear the bird song going.
Yeah, even the worst one has happened. It happened to me once while playing even it isn't exactly well, it is a Forex game, but not that great. Civilizations. It happened to me once.
Yeah. Oh god, yeah, the Civ game was horrible for me. I did so much. The first time I ever played Civ was over Christmas Eve through to Christmas Day.
Mm-hmm.
And I just played through until my sister came to knock on my door at 6 in the morning to say, Father Christmas has been! And I've spent the entire night conquering the world as the Romans.
No, yeah, I think that the Forex game like literally like gives you into a thing you need to do in the past or something like that, because you just continue playing it and playing it, and When
Yep.
you remember, poof, you need to call
Yeah.
the game. You didn't conquer anything. The game conquered you.
Yeah.
And yeah, Stellaris is an intergalactic rabbit hole. I like the how it let's say they're like the game crises are interesting in my opinion.
Yeah, so I haven't particularly ever got through the Crisis. There was one time I basically dodged the Crisis because it was the robot uprising,
Yeah.
and I was playing fully materialistic and was like, the robots are uprising, they want rights. Okay, cool. We want to be robots, so that works out well for everybody, really.
Uh, yeah, no, mine, not, the most interesting, in my opinion, is when there's a war in heaven.
Yes.
Okay, let's see, Yeah, I will need to steal money from you so you're alive. It's different from me. I can't just randomly kill people. They bring me money.
I mean, you can.
Yeah.
You just feel like you probably shouldn't.
Yes. Let's see. I'm just a king, but I don't have a duchy. Who's the duchy? Oh, it wasn't created yet.
Uh-oh. Get yourself a duchy.
What?
Get yourself your duchy. Make sure they're not going to ruin too much life for you.
Yeah, I should.
I know what vassals are like.
Yeah, I should create the duchy of Leon, so I have a reason to conquer some other place. Thaumatology. Oh no, the robot crisis, where flesh became machine. Whatever will I do? Me and the Bakum preparing to the synthesis machine.
Yeah, that's how it worked. That's how it worked.
No. I do like the endgame crises, although if you are like prepared, what happens is usually the crisis it's you at the start you hope that the crisis is like it starts with someone else that isn't you. I have seen some empires like literally disappear and the crisis takes its place. So, well, because like the crisis appear literally like on a planet near where they started, which is like well shit.
Yeah. Yeah, so there was one time I was playing with a friend, Abstract, and we got through to the endgame crisis, and I think we had the endgame crisis, and then we declared war. Well, we beat the endgame crisis.
Yeah.
And then we declared war against the fallen empires.
Makes sense.
And it was going fantastically until the fallen empires teleported right behind us, and we were like, oh, well, now we're screwed because the fallen empire has 3 fleets and we don't have enough troops to split everybody to get all of this back, and we just had to game over at that point. We could beat we could beat all 3 of their fleets at once, but the AI in Stellaris is much better at microing the fleets than a human is.
Yeah, I know about that. They literally like they teleported behind, like they said teleporting behind you. No.
They used a warp gate, which
Yes,
or something like that, and we didn't have that, so we hadn't bothered preparing because it was after new DLC, and it was my first time playing in a couple of months. Because Stellaris is one of those games where I'll go, oh right, okay, I will play this for 10 hours a day for a week, and then I'm going to drop it for a month or 2. Until the next DLC comes out, basically.
yeah. I haven't played that much though, so like I told you, I played a bit of Stellaris, but I haven't played the newer stuff like Super Psych Crisis always makes me go boo. Super Psych Crisis, what's that?
Oh, like the Psychic Crises.
There's a Psychic Crisis now, or was it at the start? I don't remember.
There's the purple invading shadow thing. I can't remember what they're called. The Void, maybe?
Oh, is it the one where the one where you go like I am the best in the galaxy, and then you get like a lot of bonuses, and then they basically destroy every part of your of everyone,
Yep.
and they
Yep.
leave you for the end. Yeah, I remember that one. If you're not well prepared, you're fucked. I forgot the name, but that's one of the. I don't know if it's. Yeah, it's basically a triggerable endgame crisis. Let me see what's called psychic crisis Stellaris. Oh, there's also the thing that I never played, like Become the Crisis.
Yes. Yeah, that does look so much fun.
Yeah, I am like like it's becoming the genocidal empire that you want to be.
Yeah.
Prisoner and Fleet, the consistency, and the galactic nemesis. What's the galactic nemesis? Oh yeah, they become the crisis. Yeah, there we go. I only killed. Okay, let's see. Well, we are into hostilities. Why? What did just happen? Trigger catalyst.
Oh, he's triggering towards the hostility phase. So the group of Al Andalus will move towards hostility by default. Sort of not quite by default, but by it will be more likely to go that way. Wow. Switch my. No, don't steal all my money. Oh, god damn it. No. Oh, we're doing it. We're winning. We might not be winning. I invaded someone to steal their money, and they had near enough troop count to me that it's coming down to who's got the slightly better knights, and that's me.
Okay.
I did it. I've got the gold. Right, time to go home.
Oh, Navarre
Spend
has
that
a
gold.
lot of. I forgot that I don't have the backing of West France anymore because they basically exploded. That's very sad.
Yeah, well, West Francia still is there. It's just small.
I should marry some of my daughters to some powerful people. Let's see. Like you should do. You always marry your people. Let's see. Relevance. No, alliance power. There you go. Still West France. How old are you? 14. No, you're too young. But the guy of Wessex. Let's go. Why can't I? Why not? What's your problem? Are you already? Oh, already betrothed to? Wow! Holy shit! They don't have an eye at the age of 12. That's sad. No, but the psyche is different from the become the crisis. If you become the crisis, literally, you become the crisis. The other one is everyone hates you because you fucked up, not because you're the crisis. Okay, let's see. Continue. Continue buildings. I get some stupid amounts of money, please. You're still like in a tribal phase, right?
Well, maybe. We are we're not technologically, yes. but I'm feudal by this point. I have castles. Perfect form hybrid.
Well, but you have castle. Let me see. Government type. Oh yeah, you're feudal. That's weird.
Yeah.
That's strange, but okay. Usually you need to like make like the structure like what do you call it? Reform it, right?
No, so because we you keep fab.
Let's see.
6, let's go north, let's go both.
Sure, let's go.
Form hybrid culture.
Oh, it's
So, but
okay.
because I managed to capture the feudal land, I just became feudal.
Oh, I see. What terrible thing does this one? Intrigue. Oh well, I have another mental breakdown. Yeah, sure. Let's go with
Dear.
this. Okay, let's see. Well, let's see how terribly it changes. Paulicianism. Reject the divinity of Christ and beyond the veneration of the cross as heathenish. Paulicians aim to restore what is believed to be the true form of Christianity as laid by Paul of Tarsus. Gnostic, no, Niconism. Huh. Interesting. But does that mean that now I can do holy wars, or it's because I mean?
So now, we're now in. If we move into hostility, you won't be able to holy war.
Oh, okay.
If we move into consolation, I don't think you can holy war either. Actually, let's have a quick check.
Okay. Okay, let's see. Militarily, I know I should buy more, create like regiments of men at arms, but man, I don't have the money for it. No.
Yeah, the men at arms are such a money sink early game, but they absolutely pay for themselves if you can do anything with them.
Yeah. They're really powerful. Like, when I played, I noticed that like my army of men at arms were like 10 times more powerful than 10. Like they were, I had like I don't know, 500 men at arms, and they had like an army of 10,000 levies, and the men at arms basically ate up the levies.
Absolutely. It's one of the things I absolutely adore about going super heavy into any of the specific men at arms. So like doing it as the Welsh, as the longbowmen. By the time you hit the High Middle Ages, they just kill everything they shoot at.
Let's arrange the marriage. I have a daughter. Oh shit. I did a fucking mistake. No.
Uh-oh. How bad of a mistake?
A horrible mistake if I don't get like if I don't get like a son soon enough.
Oh, did you marry your daughter off the wrong way?
Yes.
Kill her husband. I'm sorry, what?
What?
Kill her husband. I mean, I could try to murder him.
Yeah, yeah. Duke Rumwolf. I don't know why I said his name, but you know. My daughter likes him. Damn it. You can't like him. He's from Aquatine.
Not allowed to like those people.
Okay, give me a child, come on. Give me a real child, come on. Or maybe. Well, what a shame.
Oh dear. I mean, you could just start sleeping with lots of random women. And...
Yep. I just disinherit her.
That's also an option.
Yeah, I think it's the easiest one without like going to war with Aquitaine.
Yeah, I suppose so. Your other option, I don't know whether you have it, is to look to get a elective title.
No, I don't have it right now. Let me see. Where is it's in realm succession? Yeah, until you get a kingdom. No, you also disinherit. Oh, I don't have the plan. I don't have the power to do it yet.
But soon you will be disinheriting all your children.
Yeah. Let's all disinherit our children. Let's see. For marrying wrong. Although I did that marrying, but she did it too.
She did. She was involved.
It's
one of the things. So I always thought as a kid growing up, oh, these awful parents in Disney films. How dare they? And when you play Crusader Kings, you're like, oh, Tywin Lannister kind of had a point.
Yeah, Tywin Lannister caught up on. Anyway, Sparkling Waters, how are you doing? Sorry about the late heyo. Let's see. We are going into. Oh no, we're going into conciliatory.
Excellent. That's what we want. That makes it harder for people to do wars.
Okay, let's see. Okay, I shouldn't go to war, but I think I can't because they are giving me. Let me see. You're the player here. Yes, matrilinear. Well, if we're going matrilinear. Let's get someone that is like with some traits, with smart traits. Why do you hate me so much?
Ooh, Al-Andalus might fall soon. Sultan Mohammed Ibn al-Rahman is flagellant, so he beats himself to try and get rid of his stress.
Yeah, and he's like 68, so he...
And he's 68, which means he is due to die.
Yeah, let's see.
Well,
but no, actually, no. He's actually really taking care. He's really well attended. His health is not that bad.
The intensive care only gets rid of the penalties. It doesn't. It's not going to help him too much, which is good. We want him we want him to die. We want Al-Andalus to splinter.
His health is poor.
We want Al-Andalus to splinter because currently they are much too big of a thing to deal with. Nearly 5,000 troops. Goodness me, I can't kill 5,000 people.
Yeah.
That's a lie. I probably can.
No, everyone can. The person that tells you that they can't, it's just doesn't believe too much in himself. Okay, factions. Let's see. Oh, this one is actually dangerous. Let's see. Yeah. Use mine. Okay, there you go. They don't hate me anymore because now I have converted to my own religion. I changed to Polish because I was stressed, which was the best thing. The best thing I could do.
Of course, why not?
I mean, let me see. My daughter will change. Like it's my father. He's a bit crazy. He believes in that shit. I believe in this other shit. Let's see. Still kinda weak on the weak side. Another building. Let's see. I always go for the ones that give me money. It's that better, or it's better to go for...
So, going for a pure money build is, as far as I'm aware, the strongest thing you can do.
Yeah.
Because you can then use that money to build more stuff.
Yeah,
you then have better troops, better development. It just makes you completely stronger.
Yeah, I noticed that. Which makes sense, I guess.
And it's because men-at-arms are so much stronger than
whatever else
standard troops.
Yeah,
get yourself stack build your men-at-arms. So go all in on whatever your cultural special bonus is.
What's my cultural special bonuses? Australians.
So as an Astorianese, you can get... It doesn't look like you have any, but your hit and run tacticians give you bonus to light cavalry and skirmisher. Your mountaineer gives you nothing. So going all in on light cavalry or skirmisher, and then building the light cavalry buildings everywhere, like every single...
Even the ones that are mine?
Yep. Well, every place that is yours to own.
Yeah. I usually don't build anything that isn't on mine.
Yeah.
Because why do that? It's kind of like.
So it's only the ones that are actually yours.
Yeah.
Anything that is yours, build it there. Now that might change, or that probably will change in the upcoming weeks with the DLC and that. But for now, basically,
you
that's
think
the
it's
way
going to
go.
change? That we're building like in other places, it's going to be good. Like the thing about building in others is that you're building up the guys that will want to steal from you later.
I know one of the things that they are changing is, so you know now each of your castles has 4 building slots.
Yes.
They're going to change that so each of your castles has 5 building slots, but starts out with only 2. So you get more as you research over the game.
Makes sense. Okay. I always get onagers because I might need them. You never know. But yeah, I get what they're getting at. You listen to the first partition. What does sorry do? Yeah, so sorry, give me money. Man, this throne looks so ridiculous, but it's probably like the thrones where they sit. Kinda look like the
Oh yeah, they're wild.
yeah, they're kinda like a high chair. Let's see. Oh, you're marrying. What are you marrying?
Your granddaughter
With
through
your son.
with my son. So
Okay.
that's your granddaughter of your second child, who is your primary heir, to
Yeah.
my son, who is my primary heir.
Okay, let's do that then.
Thank you very much.
Lost Viking, huh?
Some cash.
Not drunk cry. More stress, fuck. I need to get over stress. I need to get like I'm not getting the good traits from stress, which makes it difficult.
So I was actually quite surprised with some of the traits from stress. So I am now a big fan of flagellant as a stress trait. That lets you
Flagellant?
beat yourself. Yeah,
Yeah.
it lets you beat yourself.
Uh-huh.
In theory, that sounds awful.
Uh-huh. Yeah.
However, if you put your heir as your doctor, every single time you beat yourself, you wound yourself. And it means your primary heir then has a chance to heal you and gain a doctor trait, which gives your heir better health. Because
Wow.
they start wiping their hands after they go to the bathroom.
Mm-hmm.
And it also means as you get older, you can sort of go, oh, I'm injured from battle, but I'm 78 and I want to die and get my son to hold the throne. Maybe I should just kill myself by beating myself now. Oh, would you look at that? I'm dead. What a surprise.
Wow. Man,
A
that's smart.
little bit gamey. Oh, my
Yeah, it's a
daughter's
bit
dead.
gamey, but like when I play this game, I never think like that. I usually think, what do I need now? I need to continue building.
Yeah.
Like those traits are I would have never gotten like the idea of doing something like that. Let's see. Let's see. Well, we're in compromise now.
That's good.
Conciliatory, I mean. And then goes to compromise, and
My player heir is gay.
oh no!
That's going to make it really hard for him to have kids.
Yeah, no.
So
This guy.
I had a bug a while ago.
Yeah.
One of the events you can have as part of the Spanish things is you go off for a hunt in the woods and you come across a wild woman.
Yes.
If you can beat her in a wrestling match, she becomes your wife if you're single.
Uh-huh.
However, this was not age capped or gender capped.
Oh.
So, as a 70-year-old woman, I went on a hunt. As a 70-year-old straight woman, I went on a hunt. Married a 28-year-old strong, intelligent witch I found in the woods who was also straight.
What the hell?
She had something like a -50 opinion penalty towards me because forced into a homosexual marriage.
It's the weirdest shit I have ever seen.
Yeah, and you're like, why allow this? Why do this paradox? Oh, I don't have a spy master. I should get one.
Never had that. I have never had that one.
Yeah, it's not super common.
Wow. I have played a lot of Crusader Kings, not that much though, but holy shit, that one sounds a bit weird. I will lower a bit the clock for a moment because I need to go to the bathroom. Give me a second.
Do you want to pause it?
No, you continue, but continue a bit slower.
Okie dokie. So, chat, I am currently holding the Balearics of Mallorca, and I'm holding the southern half of Sardinia. And I have gone all in on gold production. I'm starting in a much weaker position because I'm a duchy. I mean, I started almost as a king, but I'm only a duchy. I hold so little land. I hold 5 bits of land. Ibiza hates me, but I'm getting lots of money through raiding that I am then sinking back into my domain. Al-Andalus has split up into Zenchir, Al-Andalus, and Al-Sark. Oh, I'm dead.
Okay, sorry about that.
That's okay. Welcome back.
Okay. Ah. Are you there, Tom?
I'm still here.
Okay. So yeah, okay. I want to try this. It isn't like crushing me back to level 4.
Oh wow, okay, we can do it. Excellent.
Yeah. Hey, T, how are you doing? Super Saiyan Frank. No, it's Lasagna Frank. I'm Garfield. It's going to be my Halloween outfit, I guess. Oh, it broke up.
It did indeed. Ransom you for a chunk of cash.
Okay, let's see. Which one do I take before they notice? Oh, Galicia is at war with me.
For Thor, which gives me.
Oh no, Galicia is at war with someone, not me. Okay, let's go and oh no, but still. Which of the strugglers do I take on? Yeah, I'm the Garfield from Horror Noom. Man, these Iberian like Jewish caps are funny looking.
Mhm.
Yeah. I don't know. The Mozarabics keep want to kill me.
Yeah, they will. They'll do that.
Yeah. Okay. Let's see. You.
2000. You have 4.5. You have. Oh, you have very little.
I was rival with my own wife. What? Well, makes sense, but
Let's go raid.
let's see. I don't have enough to convert. Again going. No, I'm not. I'm so stressed out. I need to make. I need to. Let's see. Yeah. Let's go to a feast. Let's do a feast or a hunt.
Feasts are always nice. People like feasts.
Yeah. Let's do a hunt. A feast. Riveting gameplay. Sorry, it's that's a reason I don't like to play this game so alone, because I don't I don't think I have like the power to continue talk and talk and talk and talk.
Yeah, I've tried streaming Crusader Kings a couple of times, and I just end up talking about random stuff
Yeah.
because it's so slow. You
Yes.
can't. I mean, you can talk about what's going on and nothing else in game.
You can, but literally, I have to say that almost nothing happens. So most of the time.
Yeah, so I have found when I do specific things in games, so when I try to make the North Sea Empire,
Yeah.
or when I want to build the Tower of London, and so I can look those up beforehand on Wikipedia and
And talk about the stuff.
and then talk about those.
Yeah, makes sense.
Like I don't know, you know Primrose?
Primrose, yes, I know. Even
Yeah.
in Primrose.
Yeah. So she doesn't. I've not seen any of her streams on Crusader Kings. I don't know if she does it, but she plays Wingspan, which is a board game about building a bird sanctuary. It's
Yeah.
just as dull as Crusader Kings to look at. However, she will talk about the birds that she builds, and she'll then go and look at them on the wiki, and she'll pull up the bird song for them, and it absolutely blows me away. So how interesting it is.
Yes. I do agree with that one. But yeah, I don't know a lot about the Iberian struggle. At this point it's kind of like as I told you, I know about 15th century. 15th century. Oh, there you go. I died at age 15.
Uh-oh.
How did I die?
Oh God, Asturias and Galicia. Okay, so you are Asturias, but you have a claim on Galicia.
Yes. Give me a second. Wait, why I don't like? How did I lose to? Your claim?
It was just inherited out.
Let's see. First things first. Diplomacy. Okay, let's go to war for it, I guess.
Let me. I don't think I can come to war to assist you, but I will go and start stealing. Oh no, I won't steal her money because that'll make it rubbish when you take it.
Yes. How do I do it? Do I have money for mercenaries? No. And always when... Oh, is that you? Fuck.
There you go.
wait.
Have some money.
How do I start? Okay. No. I wasn't expecting him to die so suddenly.
I know it just comes out of nowhere sometimes.
He escaped. I can't believe that they come all the way from where they're called from, like the north, just to take some money from here when they have West France and everything else.
Yeah. Yeah, sometimes it seems like they go randomly on where they're deciding to take the money from.
Okay, okay. Yeah, okay, let's go. The Kingdom of Galicia's is mine now, but let's go for it. Why is she a commander? That's my religion doesn't allow woman commanders. I don't remember that. Okay.
You're Catholic, so
Yeah,
I'd be surprised.
yeah. I don't know. There's a woman commander. That's weird. It's the Andalus thing. No, 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 no.
Oh, it could be because Astoria Lanise. No, it doesn't. How weird.
Yeah. Maybe it's something with her herself.
Could be.
Maybe she's Galician or something, and Galicians can do it. I don't know. Okay. And who is the faction? Oh shit. They hate me because they are title claimants. Fuck shit. They hate me because they wanna be me.
Yeah, that's what it is. Some raiders.
Let's see. Let this work like soonish.
How's your war going? Oh, you're on 30%. You're doing
I'm
well.
doing well, but the thing is that I'm going to be, you know, they're angry at me for the war. Let's see. Okay, let's go over here. Huh? Okay.
Steal some money from Barcelona. I've been. Is it Barcelona? No, I went to Valencia.
Okay, they're sending me the ultimatums. The ultimatum now. Okay. And now I'm in a two-sided war. What a disaster.
Uh-oh.
What? Okay, I'm fucked.
Where? Let's have a look.
Okay, okay, oh, fuck it. I need to lower a bit the speed.
That's fine. That's fine.
Do I have any allies? Uh... Uh, 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 uh.
Give me one moment. So I'm going to try and siege down his capital as
Okay.
a raider, and then I'm going to attack his army.
Yeah.
If you are ready to siege his capital, you have the chance of capturing him and getting the full victory condition.
Okay. So. Are you? Which one is you?
I have the red and yellow stripy flag. I'm on Benevente.
Benevente. Yeah, I see you. But oh shit, he's coming for me. No, his army is too big. Ah, fuck. Like, the problem is that I caught two wars at the same time, so...
Yeah. Okay, it looks like the War for the Kingdom will only take the kingdom title. So you'd still have the counties.
Yeah, that's what I noticed. Okay, decline for now. I can't play chess right now.
They send you that go, hey, would you like to play chess? I know that we're currently fighting a war, but still.
Yeah. Something super important is going on, I know, but I don't think I can play a war right now. Ask later, please. Okay.
Right, I've dealt with a couple of his armies, so you should
Yeah,
be able to speed rush his capital.
Okay. Yeah, I imagine like someone reading like this historical text of this and go like, huh, that's weird. How this like random Viking outpost just sent a war against them for no reason. Almost if they were combined.
How very odd.
Okay, good night, T-Baggins. Thank you for coming. Ah. So weird. Like if I say good night, like my phone thinks I'm talking. I say okay Google or something like that.
Oh, weird.
Yeah. Okay, let's try to take Benevento. Oh, I think he's coming back. Okay, do I have daughters? Okay, you are already married to him. Let's bomb rush it. The villa mine. You know what? What thing I find really like funny? You know that event where you are like talking to like someone through letters and you send him something about the etiquette and then they get mad?
Yeah.
Yeah, I
Yeah,
was.
they get a bit upset, and you're like,
Yeah.
I've just been trying to help you.
Yeah, and you. They were. Oh, do you want to take letters? Okay, what do you want to talk about? Oh, the war on tyranny doesn't matter anymore because the guy that wanted to go at war died mysteriously.
You're welcome.
Oh.
My murder plot played off.
Oh, so oh. How mischievous.
Lots of murder. I mean,
I
what?
wonder how did you do it to beat so fast?
Pay people.
Oh. Oh, there's the oh, there's like this new thing that says something like oh, I don't have it. I think I saw it something like make like a scheme faster. Maybe you did that.
Well, if you have more people in the scheme, it just speeds up.
Oh.
And I have money. Well, I did have money. I don't have much money anymore. I've spent it all.
Oh. Sorry.
I've only got 100 gold.
More or less the same than me. Holy shit, man. The people are truly, like, dumb, but, like, this time they don't know where Cairo is.
Easy mistake to make.
Yeah.
Oh, you got a lot of troops. Whoa. You've got a buttload of troops.
But now I just have to... Well, both of our troops are kind of like on the getting the shit beaten out of each other's part, so...
Yeah.
Okay, how much left? I should go over here. The next one. And hope that he doesn't, like, get a lot more troops.
Capture a bunch more people. So I'm currently doing my money-making scheme of kidnap people.
Wow.
It works. Look, it's horrible. It's really mean, but it works.
If
Kidnap
it works,
people.
it works.
Yeah. Kidnap people, steal their gold and their kids, sell their kids back to them for the gold that I didn't manage to steal, and then use that gold to build a bigger army so that I can steal more from them in the future. There is absolutely no absolutely no downside with this.
And then you turn to Christianity and you survive. And your eternal soul is helped. That's how it works.
Yeah, I am going to need to switch to Christianity at some point to get involved in the struggle.
Yeah.
Currently, I'm an interloper.
Hey there. Now I just have to kill everyone that betrayed me, like in that plot, and everything will be a-okay. Ah, fuck. I wasn't at war right now, I would just try to stop the raiders, which are fucking with me at this point.
Yeah, they will absolutely deliberately try and ruin your day.
Okay. Are you making me feel like an idiot?
Oh, you're nearly at the end of war.
Well, what?
You've nearly won your war against your sister.
Yes. Okay, there we go. Okay, sister, you give me your armies, and now we are all together. Happy family time. Okay, let's see. Who wants to destroy the realm? Oh, fuck off.
That's my reaction to a lot of things that happen in Crusader Kings. Oh, just fuck off.
Okay, I know I just have to have my armies at rest for a while until they grow again. Because I think it's like I have this idea about destroying the kingdom, but only because you're weak at the moment, and suddenly, whoops, your armies grew again. I can't do it. Oh well, I'm sorry. Let's see if this is more of a dissuasion. Okay, 103 of the army. Let's just
Perfect. Go for weapon.
try to murder the guy. Okay.
Become friends with a vassal. Always nice friends.
Why does he hate me? Wants to sit on the council, but he's an asshole. Offensive war, strong vassal, male dominated. He hates women, which is okay. It's understandable. Okay, no, my armies are not getting any stronger, I guess. Going to war again. Maybe I can put him in the council somewhere. Oh yeah, maybe. Son of a bitch, sleep. Okay, level 3 of craziness.
Go.
Reclusive. How many years? Again, a war against Galicia. Fucking Galicia, they have ruined Galicia.
Dissolution war. Oh, if you lose, he just becomes independent, and that's it.
Yes.
I mean, you don't want him to become independent.
No. Ah, they have better men at arms. Damn it. Fuck it. Let's try this.
Stop that sway.
Everything was great until my guy died.
Always the way, isn't it? It was all going so well, and then I died.
Yes, literally like an isekai, only that in the Middle Ages. I hope that taking over like their capital, maybe they will say, huh, I lost.
It might give you the ticking war score.
Wait a minute, you are... I should have taken my chances and tried to take off, let's see, oh, you joined the war. Oh,
I can join the war now.
I took the guy. He was in his castle, chilling.
Nice.
And now let's take his title, if I can. I don't remember if I can. Oh no, I had to remove him, okay. Oh, I stole the Spear of Destiny from him.
What? What?
He had the Spear of Destiny like chilling in his alcove or something.
Okay, that's impressive.
Yeah. It was in Galicia all along.
Ah, I should have known it. Of course that's where it was.
Okay, let's see. Let's set up the thing. The Spear of Destiny, the same one, the same and only one, the one that's killed Jesus. There's probably like 5 or 6 of them somewhere everywhere.
I think there's actually only one of them,
Oh.
and it randomly goes to places.
Oh.
So some of the items. So you've got the Visigothic votive crown.
Yeah.
That will always be with the King of Asturias at game start. But the Spear of Destiny gets given to a random Christian.
Oh.
So I don't even know if they have to have land. And you can end up with it just being sort of the far end of Russia.
Okay. Oh. Okay, now that that's over, okay. He's an... I can revoke title. Limited current authority. Okay, he will still stay in my prison until I have some cause of revocation. Or I could
I mean,
execute...
with him in prison, you
Uh,
can just put him in house arrest.
house arrest?
Not house arrest, the other one. I put him in the oubliette.
Oubliette. You're right. He deserves something like that for trying to do that. Yeah, but no, I don't want him to die right now. I prefer him to stay there for a while. Let's see. Well, actually, let's see how much of a while it is. How much until the plenary thing is over? 22 years. I think he can live for 22 years. He's in house arrest. Let's. Wait, why is my son behind bars?
Your son is in prison in the UK.
Yes.
Makes perfect sense.
Is he my crown? No, he's in London and it doesn't matter. Okay. That's how I think. He doesn't even have lands. He doesn't matter. Sometimes the character in this game takes a life of its own because I randomly give them things to do and I don't remember what I done. Somehow. Okay. Like. Da, 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 da.
Building got some income.
Ah, this is well, interesting, but we haven't moved like more of an inch.
Well, it'll spread as once Al-Andalus splits, it then continues to stay weak because they all have claims on each other and they all fight each other and they all just hit each other in the head repeatedly.
Yes.
Whereas because the Islamic kingdoms function on a clan government rather than a feudal government, their vassals get upset if they don't marry into their family.
Yes.
Which means they have lots of kids.
Oh, I see.
Which means that they all have everyone has claims on everything all the time.
Oh, yeah. I know what you mean.
So they fracture a lot. Whereas in Crusader Kings 2, you had the open succession for Islamic realms, which meant your most powerful child inherited, and just meant give your favourite kid a single castle somewhere, and they would become the king when you died.
Okay.
It's not that way anymore. And that was the best thing about playing as a Muslim realm, I always felt, was the absolutely ridiculous inheritance rule. Oh no, we're going to die.
Oh, what happened?
I've started raiding and they've got more troops. They've got significantly more troops than me. Why have they got so many more troops? They only had 2,000 when I left. Now they've got 3,500. Run away!
What beats skirmishers? No, I mean, what beats archers? Horses, right? Yes.
I think so. It does depend on which archers you've got, but for standard bowmen, they are counted by cavalry.
I need more. It's weird. Like, what beats spearman? Spearman. Without the pikemen are basically the strongest thing for now, I guess, which kind of makes sense.
Yeah.
So we'll have to buy a pair of spearmans, even though I'm not it's not my best. I need something to counter the others. Wait, Samora is not mine anymore. Wait, which lands are mine? Oviedo and Amaya. Ugh. I should have made wait.
Yeah, it might be worth doing some conquests on nearby counties if you can. Just so you get that personal domain.
Samora, if this guy dies, who gets the stuff? Let me see.
The guy in your prison.
Really?
So some of it will go to his firstborn, and some goes to his second, I think. Oh, and he's got the Bell of Santiago, of course.
Yeah, that
The
makes
guy in your
sense.
prison. If you revoke if you manage to revoke all his titles, it comes back to you.
Yeah, I just need to. I just need to be like get the plenary assembly, but I can't. I'm not a. I guess I'm not that smart. I need to live for 22 years and have them in my prison for 22 years. So put him in like the oblate. It's a bad idea because he might die. He's kind of like that. It's more. I need him to be in the best shape. Like I need to put like a little wheel to him to run every day with the best
you
food.
you
Until
could put him in house arrest.
yeah, he's already in house arrest.
Ah, so house arrest, he's not likely to die.
I need like futuristic medicine to keep him alive for 22 years. So yeah, basically that.
Oh, finally, you'll be happy to know that your daughter is pregnant.
Oh, that's
I've been working very hard at it, and well, I say working very hard at it. I've been working very hard into a turkey baster. Despite being the other side of the world, I'm currently raiding in Greece, and my wife's pregnant, and I don't find this suspicious at all.
obviously. Well, how would you find that suspicious?
I know. I've been away for a year and a half, and my wife suddenly sends me a messenger pigeon to say, "Hey, I'm pregnant." Cool. Hope it's mine.
I'm
Why do you
100%
hate
sure
me?
it's yours. Don't worry.
Yeah, definitely. I did go for one of the achievements in Crusader Kings is the perfect circle, which you get if you have the same parents, grandparents, and great grandparents as your.
Yeah, I remember
No,
that one.
yeah,
No, you're not getting a ransom.
yeah, and I tried doing it. I was like, oh, perfect! I managed to do it, despite having super high inbreeding traits. We managed to do it, and realized it didn't work.
Oh.
It didn't trigger.
Yeah.
And went to check with people on the forums. Go, like, I've been banging my sister for 3 generations. Why have I not got the achievement? I'm like, yeah, it's because your wife has been cheating on you repeatedly.
Oh man.
So I had to go again and start as a religion that enabled female inheritance, and just played in Iceland.
To
Just
make sure
staying up in Iceland.
there's nobody else around. Yes.
So there was nobody else around to steal my sister.
Oh. Yeah. No. In this
And
game,
that was
like in this
such a
game,
long game.
in this game, there's so much more cheating than normal. Than Crusaders
Yeah.
King 2. I mean, I don't know than normal, but at least than Crusaders 2 Kings 2. It's interesting. I think that someone in the what do you call it? Fuck. Someone in the dev team has an NTR fetish.
Yeah. Well, also, the French have the cultural tech that makes them better fighters
Yes.
when they're knights. But a lot of the individual techs have, or a lot of the individual cultural things have specific versions for. This will be you, warfare. Where? So the French one makes them much better knights, but also makes it so that they all like cheating on each other all the
Okay.
time.
Makes sense for the French. That's where there's like this thing called chivalrous.
Yeah, the chivalry thing,
Yeah.
and it's your wife is your. Everyone loves it when you're a knight, and
Yes.
your wife loves other knights.
Makes sense.
Oh, but I don't want that. I want my wife to like stay in love with me and not bang random people who turn up with a suit of armor.
Ah, that's that's a shame. Okay. I guess this is the only way. Sorry, son. I'm too stressed to go to go get you. I will have a feast in your honor.
Well, I mean, he'll come out of prison eventually.
Yeah. I'm sure. Mom, come get me. Why aren't you helping me? It's so stressful. I can't do it. You know what? Your brother may be gay, but his stats would look better. Maybe I should disinherit you. Mom! Something like that, I guess.
Yeah.
Oh no, you're fucking near death. I can't do anything. You're getting like tortured to death. You're like yeah. I'm sorry, but I think I'm going with your brother.
Oh, Francis got big again.
Oh yeah. Whoa, what happened here? King
And I don't
Carloman the
think...
Impaler. Yeah, I see what happened.
And I don't think they hold enough of Aquitaine for it to split on death. Yet.
Yet.
Are you able to whack us up to speed 2 or 3 once you're sorted? We're currently on speed 1.
Speed 1. Oh, sorry.
No, that's fine. That's fine.
I had forgotten. Okay, he already died. Good thing I didn't waste 200 gold on him.
Oh no, dying in prison. Good job he's not a problem anymore.
Yep. Now it's you, my son. My gay son, Alfonso Zabales.
My second son, the Spare.
Now, as it's thing, it's a thing, you will marry a woman. Let's see, and let's hope for the best. One which is smart. Let's see, and there you go. My niece. You're gonna marry the niece.
Oh, we're already getting started on the incest.
Yes. Who's Duke Ramnell? Sora or of true friendship, sure.
Right, I'm currently learning how to become pirates, and once I've become pirates, I can then become Catholic. I'm not giving up raiding.
Okay, let's hope for the best. Oh, I...
Ooh, we've got an 87% chance that in a year and a half, Al Sark is going to collapse.
What's going to collapse?
The Eastern Islamic realm on Spain.
Oh, the eastern one. Asark.
Yep.
Yeah, I
Okay,
guess.
we're on a 95% chance of it happening.
Yeah, he has lover box. He's there. No, although his health is good. I mean.
It's for murder scheme I've got going on.
Oh, I see.
That includes his food taster, his physician, and his brother.
Like, it's interesting how much everyone hates him.
Yeah.
You should have been a better king. You know, if everyone
Should have been.
if everyone hates you, it's for a reason. For exception of my reason, which is when I started becoming king, but that's another reason. Let's see how it's going decisions. Not servants. Where's the servant? The servant tab. I've forgotten. Vassals. Oh, I have forgotten actually to put more money in building. It has been too
He's
stressful.
dead. Time to go and steal some stuff from him.
From whom?
From Al-Sark.
Oh, okay. It's interesting how you are basically have control over all of that, like all around.
Yeah. Oh, someone's trying to kill me.
What a nasty way to go. Let's see. Old meadow. Let's take over old meadow. Let's see. Okay. Andalusia still kind of powerful. Not this one. Navarra. Is it? Hey, let's take over Navarra. Let's go. They are weak and I can't take it over completely because I'm not good enough. Man, I'm really used to the other way of doing war. I forgot the Victoria 3 way of doing war.
Yeah. It's when you get one that's a big difference, it can.
Yeah, it kind of shards me a
Ruin
bit.
everything.
Yeah. I don't think that they should do this Spanish class in some other places, but I think that it's like only happened here. Maybe there's some other places that it happened. I don't know. I don't know if the clash system it's interesting.
I like the Clash, but so far it doesn't exist anywhere else. And I think if they do introduce it anywhere else, it's going to have to be quite a dynamic system.
Yes.
Which they don't always do very well, Paradox.
Yeah, Paradox is... Wait a second. I got two Visigothic Void crowns.
Oh, excellent.
I thought there was only one.
I mean, maybe.
I guess not anymore.
Yeah.
I should get an antiquarian or something like that, because my shit is getting...
The antiquarian is very, very useful at being able to make your own artifacts.
Oh, yeah, it's his only job.
Yeah.
No, yeah, I'm paranoid, so I have to be an asshole, because if not...
Of course.
Yeah.
If you're not that, is it really paranoia if they actually are all out to ruin your day? If they're not all out to ruin your day? No, if they are all out to ruin your day, something like that.
Okay. Okay, I got a guy that's now my antiquarian. That was looking for a head in my card. Like, instantly, the moment I was looking for an antiquarian. That's some that interesting way of things going. Okay, Navarra, that's mine. Ah. Compromise faith. Okay, sure. Okay, I'm less stressed now.
That's good.
Yes. Holy shit, these people don't deserve to have like counties. They don't even work, they don't even put money on them.
The AI is getting better, but it's still not properly good at it.
Yeah, like I would have thought that something as easy as that would be like using money would be like that, you know? Do you think it's a good idea to just vassalize anything that wants to be vassalized?
Absolutely.
Even if it's up low?
Absolutely, just vassalize everything you can.
Mm-hmm.
If they're your vassal, they're paying you tax.
Oh, yeah.
Even if they then disappear for a while, if like 5 years down the line they go, yeah, I don't want to be your vassal anymore, that's still 5 years of 10% of their income, which is basically nothing. But it gives you more income, makes you slightly less likely to be attacked by other people because you have more troops.
Mm-hmm. Slightly more troops, which is better to have slightly more troops than slightly less troops.
Yep.
Yep. Let's see how it's going. Yeah, I guess after playing a while, I don't think it was offer vassalage. No, like everyone here is like on the cusp of wanting to be a vassal, but doesn't want to. I think I have to.
Have you gone down the Diplo tree?
Yeah, I have to go down the Diplo tree, but I went through the family tree first. I guess I have to go to the diplomacy tree. Oh, that was I was looking.
Yeah.
Ducal conquest. That's what I was looking for. I need that one.
Well, true ruler makes it so that people are more likely to accept a request to become your vassal.
Also, what is better for a guardian? I never understood that.
So the best thing is for them to be intelligent or
Or good at the thing.
Or so it's best for them to be intelligent, genius, intelligence, or quick.
Oh,
Then it's best.
you mean
The inheritable traits is the best thing. Then it's better to have someone who is. Oh wow, okay, that's much better. Then it's better to have someone who is a high education.
makes sense. The Asturian blob grows. That's great. Well, what's the Erwigana dynasty? What the hell are they talking about? Is the Canterabia like from the Erwigana? Yeah, yes, there is. You're both acting like petulant children. Yeah, let's get some more diplo. Whole court, okay. Your petition, the first one. Let's see. Okay. Oof. This game is it's tiring in a way.
Yeah, it's when it comes to paying attention to it and all of everything that goes along with that, you go, I absolutely can feel my brain leaking out around my ears after a while.
Yeah, no, it feels like that. I'm trying to like talk about semi-adaptability like yourself. Yeah, I guess so. It's tiresome in a way.
Yeah.
I wanna say something. Oh, you sent me to. Ah, yeah. I never saw what you sent me.
That was just me before we had before I just raised it.
Oh yeah.
Tutor.
Okay. You know, Necro last night, you know Necro, right?
Yeah, I know Necro.
Yeah, Necro yesterday tried to watch Want to Catch a Predator, you know?
Oh, I remember that show.
Yeah, on stream, and she got DMCA'd.
Oof.
Yeah.
Yeah, they can be quick sometimes.
Yeah, like they were watching other YouTube videos. I guess if they're from a TV studio, they instantly grab it.
Well, YouTube was it on YouTube or on Twitch?
YouTube, yeah.
So YouTube, the way Twitch works is Twitch will, if it detects content that it thinks is copyrighted, it will mute the stream, mute the VOD.
Yes.
Doesn't mute the stream. YouTube, if it detects it's copyrighted, will contact the copyright owner and say, "Hey, we found something that's owned by that we think is owned by you." So I was hit I played Pokemon ages ago and had part of the national anthem of the USSR playing for about 10 seconds, and I couldn't monetize the video. I couldn't monetize my videos anyway because I've got like 12 subscribers on YouTube because I just use it for VODs.
But yeah, they caught you like I played Fortnite a bit, and literally I had like the radio for a moment, and
yep.
Yeah, no. not like the music in Fortnite is like any good. Like it's just like a summercore rap or whatever, whatever you can find. Summercore, I like to call it. I'm too young for it to understand the. I'm too old to understand the intricacies on whatever they're singing. But man, I had it for like 5 seconds, and suddenly I get an email saying, you need to mute this part of the stream because Sony Label doesn't like it, so its song being on this part.
Yeah.
Let's make a Ducati.
Let's go for...
And the Andalusians are getting a bit stronger now. Annoyingly enough. Wait. That's okay. I thought I saw something weird. Like there was a place called Benevento, and they was like, don't they have a county called like that? And it's no Benevente in here. What are you doing right now?
I'm stealing some money from England. Oh, well, I just raided Paris. That's what Paris is good for. Stealing money.
Right, yes. Or the papacy. You're in the best place to conquer, to raid the papacy.
I am indeed.
Salut.
Kidnapped you. Oh, I stole his wife and son. That was very mean of me. Don't worry, I will ransom them back to you. Oh, he is unwilling to ransom his wife back.
Unwilling.
Wow.
Wow.
Unwilling to ransom his wife.
That's heartless.
Oh no, okay, he's giving me some money back.
Shit. Fuck. Took me. I didn't take enough time. Damn it. I didn't want that to happen. Don't look at me, I'm naked now.
Oh no.
I lost the most important part of the kingdom.
The hat?
Yes.
Oh dear.
Oh dear.
That's not good. You need a hat.
Yes. Some people don't understand it, but that's the biggest mistake I have done. Okay. I need the hat. Let's see. You get religion exemption for being Mozzarella. That's it. Now, how do I even get more? I need more chrono authority, which I don't have yet. how long until I get enough crown authority? Here.
I mean, you've got quite a lot of prestige. You should be able to whack that crown authority up a level
No,
or two.
I can't because I don't have it.
Oh,
I need planetary assemblies. Which I always find so weird. Like the learning of the ruler is the thing that does it. Like he is literally the one like reading about it.
yep. He goes, guys, I've just found out this fantastic idea. It gives me more power.
Yes, I know you want to hear about it, but give me a moment. Press button. Okay, now I have more power because it's literally instantly. Okay, let's see. Yeah, let's do this. Restore the culture of burgers, which is going to learn. Diplomacy in the Berg. Oh, I have low control there. I should go over here. Navarro. There we go. Put you to work. Still Asturias is not powerful enough to get the things I want. How's the secession working? If I die right now, the Kingdom of Galicia splits again.
So you can. You've got quite a chunk of prestige spare.
Yes.
You got 2,500.
Yes.
You can form you can diverge your culture.
Yes.
To add in. Oh, let's actually have a look at what cultures. So you might
diverge culture to.
So Basque would, Basque would give you high partition, which means you don't generate new titles.
That's not diverge. That's more like a fuse,
so
right? Hybridize.
You could hybrid with Basque, or you could possibly. I'm sure that there is another one that gives you high partition. Maybe. Oh no, high partition is part of it being Visigothic rather than equality.
Okay.
But you might have another culture you can swap to.
Yeah.
Or you might just be able to add something. Or can you just get out?
Maybe reform. I can add a new one. Which do you have to add?
I don't know. Or if you come out of... So partition... Hereditary rule, which is... that's also in there, so you can't get hereditary rule yet.
Looks like going well. Better send them to hell. Okay, yes. Okay. Let me see. Which one gives me high partition? Hereditary hierarchy. No. Hill dwellers, no. Let me see. Patriotism, no. Unity. No, I don't think I have enough for it, and I don't know which one it is.
Fair enough.
Castle keepers. Castle Keeper. Um, Not equal inheritance, that would be a disaster.
That would be a disaster.
Yeah, I don't know which one does it. Maybe it's like warfare.
There might not be one that gives you high partition event, because I know there's for one for there's because it could just be that is the specific one for Basque.
Let me see. What's the Basque religion like? No, that's not Basque. Oh,
Basque for culture. The Basque religion
Basque
is
culture.
Basque
Visigothic,
culture.
Visigothic codes.
That's for one.
Yeah, I need to fuse with the Basque, but I think the Basque hate me. Let me see.
Ah,
Oh no, you cannot form a hybrid culture with one of the same heritage as yours.
okay. That puts you in a little bit of a pickle then.
Yep. Osicians. No, equal inheritance, no way. Who are the others that get Visigothic codes?
I think it's Basque is, I think, possibly the only one.
Yours, Catalan.
Yeah, Catalan also has it.
Let's see, a new hybrid. Oh, I need you to be in one of my counties.
Yep, and I think you need 40 acceptance, and you probably, let's have a quick check. Currently we have 5.
Yep. Let's see. Can I? It is because it's unique to yours, and I can't be like in another.
Yeah, it's one I made myself.
Let me see. Oh no, I can't have it. I can't have it, but what do you call it? I need a lot more prestige.
Okay.
Yeah.
We'll get there.
Need one where it gives me any of the traits give me dynasty traits give me more of it. Yeah, I guess this one. Let's go courtier. I need double the amount. No, not double. 2,000 more than I have. Yeah, I could create another duchy just to get more. Let's see. That will give me 300. Give me 300, which is not enough, but closer. Level perks. So yeah, you having fun?
Oh yeah, I enjoy any time I spend punching people in the head in Crusader Kings.
You're calling to war to fight someone.
We're fighting the French. Well, they're not the French, they're the Italians. But at this point in time,
They're kind of the same.
they are French. But we're fighting Lotharingia.
Lotharingia, okay.
For Sardinia, which they are unlikely to take back.
Okay.
Oh wait, I can't holy order. But Lotharingia is already attacking France and losing.
So you have a chance over there.
So I have a chance.
Someone was trying to claim the throne. Yeesh. Cringe. Wait, are these your armies? Or you have another friend?
I've got a couple of friends that I've called in. So I've got those guys look like they are from Denmark, possibly. Jylland.
Yep.
Viborg. Oh, I miscalculated that fight.
Yeah, a bit. I wasn't near enough. Eesh. It's 6,000 and everyone is kinda like in the verge of starvation, so...
Ah, that happens.
Yep.
I do miss the ability. So in Crusader Kings 2, you could say, guys, just form up on me.
Oh yeah, I remember
And,
that
and
one.
they would all just pile in on your.
Pile up at least around you, you know, so they
Yeah.
don't die of starvation. You don't have onagers?
Not in my army, no.
Makes sense.
I have 4 stacks of Varangian veterans. Where is...
Okay,
That does... Here.
I think they dropped everything to try to beat the shit to beat the shit out of you.
Yeah, looks like it.
They go like, yeah, this war is going to be lost. Let's go back to it.
Yeah, they are massively losing their war with France. And
Oh, finally.
get it.
Let's see if he's still alive, because I haven't checked if he was still alive. No, he died.
Oh, they lost the war with France.
Okay,
And Aquitaine's appeared again.
Aquitaine is there, yeah. Yeah, the Queen of Galicia is dead now. Oh, my army got destroyed. Yep, I think I will stay away from wars for now. Because I have someone trying to... Who's this? Your cousin is... And Spy Master wants the throne. And to peel, and to make it worse, now I have like an asshole looting me.
What a bastard.
Yes. Adding insult to injury.
They just want to ruin your day. That's what it is.
Yeah.
It's all personal.
All personal. Agreed, 100%.
Go on, let me capture him. Let me capture him in his castle. Or his kid.
Where's he?
Ah, okay. Didn't quite work. Oh, I captured his wife. You're not willing to do a white peace with me, are you? Right, let's go for a surrender.
They won't surrender. No, take no prisoner. Oh shit.
I surrendered.
Ah, okay.
I will sell back his family for half of the cost of the war. And then go and steal a bunch of cash from Barcelona to make up for my empty pockets.
Yeah, the good thing about like this the these guys is that at the end of the day, money doesn't matter that much because you can get it instantly.
Yeah, that's why I always pick up. That's why I always try to stick raiding, because the ability to just steal money from everybody is so ridiculously useful until you can get a functional economy built by yourself.
Mm-hmm.
And you build a functional economy off the back of all of your neighbors.
Yes, they will hate you at the start, but afterwards they will forget
matter.
because it goes away after like a few generations.
You're so much more powerful than them. It doesn't matter that they hate you because you just get troops and kill them.
Oh yeah, that's true too. Let's see, my army is back to. I got my levies back up. Oh, I got 1,000 more than I remember. Oh, because of my crown authority, I think. My crown authority, my lack of crown, but I got more crown authority. What a shame. Let me see which one. Skirmishers. Yeah, let's go with this.
So, what got you into strategy games in the first place?
What got me into
Not necessarily grand strategy, just strategy games.
Well, I don't remember exactly, but my favorite game, I always kind of like strategy games. As I told you, I played first not grand strategy, but civilizations.
Yep.
I always liked like all these games. Well, actually, to tell you the truth, the first strategy game that I played was what's the name? Something Earth, Civilization Earth.
Okay.
Empire Earth. I think it was called. I don't know, RTS?
Yeah.
I know it's not grand strategy, but it had like this thing about creating a civilization, or more like bringing a civilization from the start, which made it, I like that like nurturing part of the game. It's kind of like it's kind of like my Sims, only that my Sims is literally a country.
So the first computer game I ever played on the computer was Pharaoh.
Pharaoh! Holy shit! Yeah, I remember Pharaoh.
A city building game, and I remember it because I was at my godfather's house.
Yes.
And his kid had it and called themselves the Poopyhead Dynasty or something like that.
Poopyhead Dynasty makes sense.
As an 8-year-old child, that was obviously absolutely fucking hilarious.
Yeah,
I was like, right, I need to buy myself a copy of this game so I can make myself the Poopyhead Dynasty. That's brilliant. And then I actually got into the game and was like, oh, I shouldn't call myself a Poopyhead Dynasty. That's silly.
Yeah, that's extremely silly. But my favorite of those games really wasn't Pharaoh, was the other one, Zeus.
See, I didn't really play much more.
Damn it, Andalus.
In the series. Oh, is Al-Andalus? Oh, it's gone big again.
Yeah. But going back to what mattered, yes, it's not a series, but it was made by the same creators. Pharaoh is better than Zeus, like from creation perspective. But Zeus had something that Pharaoh didn't have, and it had like this every so often, if you were like a good boy with the what do you call them, with the the gods, they sometimes
Yeah.
appeared, and I really like the gods appearing. You know,
Yeah.
sometimes you had the temple of Dionysius, and you had like to make the temple. It was kind of like in Pharaoh, like you had to have the things, and the people had to bring them over there, and they had to make it and stack it, and you know how it is, and you have to have like 200 marble square statues. I don't know if you remember
Yeah,
that.
and balancing everything and making sure you can fit it all in. And it was so Pharaoh actually had a re-release recently,
Yeah, yeah.
and I was playing through that, and it's amazing how it's updated. It's got like nice new graphics, and some of the stuff there's just like there's no ability to rotate the camera,
Yeah, I
and
remember
that's just
that.
not that's just not a thing games had back then.
Yeah, and so some games were like that. Like I think one of the first games that had that was something like Dungeon Keeper, which is another
Yeah.
game that I like.
Oh, Dungeon Keeper's an amazing game.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
I've
I
never played
remember
Dungeon Keeper.
Dungeon Keeper. I
I've played
remember it
Dungeon
being
Keeper
like
2.
like being 3D, and they played it like recently again, and it's kind of like Doom.
Yeah.
No, and you know, like a 3D environment, 2D sprites.
Yeah, I never managed to play Dungeon Keeper. I played through Dungeon Keeper 2, but Dungeon Keeper 1 I could never get to work on my computer at the time. I had a copy of it and I sold it to a friend because he's like, "Oh, I'd love to give that a go. It looks great fun." And he didn't manage to make it work either. But it was a couple of years old by that point, and I think we'd gone from like Windows 95 to Windows 98, and we just assumed that was why it wasn't working.
Yeah, no,
So we're gonna need to try and do that again now, because I guess it'll be on like GOG or something.
no, it's interesting. Dungeon Keeper in itself, I always liked it. It was one of my favorite games, like the Dungeon Keeper 1 and 2, and no other game, because no other game exists in the Dungeon Keeper series.
Yeah.
No, nothing else exists. Don't search it. But I also like the other ones. Have you ever played Theme Park World?
I've heard of it. I don't think I ever played it.
It's another bullfrog game, and I played it. I really enjoyed I really enjoyed like the building sims, you know, building a working economy sims more likely.
Yeah. Hence getting into the grand strategy.
Yeah, I guess so. I never think about this, but you're right. I have been playing a lot of grand strategies in my life, and I never noticed it. Like I like little strategy games, like what do you call it? Oh, there you go, going on through my coast. Like Red Alert and shit like that. I don't know if you have played it.
I don't think I ever played that one.
Red Alert, never. It's what's called I call it strategy game, but it has a normal game, another name. It's kind of like Warcraft 1, 2, and 3. But you are like if I remember the story of Red Alert, it's something like this. Einstein wants to stop the war with Hitler because it was a terrible thing, right? So he invents a time machine and discovers a way to murder Hitler before he comes to power.
Sounds very reasonable.
Okay, he goes back in time, like they have like this video thing where they show you how it goes to war. And no, I mean, no, not go to war. They go and kill Hitler, and then he comes back to the future, and the Soviets took over, are like at war with like America. And the Soviets and the Soviets discover all this like scientific shit that is over the top, and also the other guys, and they're like at full war. And the first mission starts with like the Soviets invading New York.
Brilliant place to start.
Yeah. And it ends with one of the iconic phrases of Tim Curry. I don't know if you know Tim Curry.
Yes, I know and love Tim Curry and have seen and am very familiar with that. One place where space.
Space. It's hilarious. Uh, but yeah, like it has Tim Curry doing as the general of the Soviets. And basically, by the end, the Allies and the Soviets unite to fight this guy called Yuri, who is like a psychic.
Of course.
Yeah.
That'll definitely bring together the capitalists and communist psychics.
The communist psychics, yes. The Soviets, because this psychic guy is like betraying them. Either way, it's in my opinion, it's that game is hilarious. I played a bit of it, but I never finished it.
Finishing games is a lot different when you're a kid, isn't it? Though?
Yeah. Like, I remember I finished a game, like my most, I wouldn't say my most finished game because that would be a lie, but my most memorable finished game is one which was shit because it was this Monster Inc. Tie-in game.
Okay.
Where you go to different places and you have to scare kids. No, not kids. You have to scare robots. Right?
Right.
You have to scare robots, which is like they're trying to practice to scare actual kids. And I think the whole game, this tutorial is taking too long. And then finish the game, finish the whole thing, they graduate and the game ends. And they're like, wait, that was the game? I played the whole game thinking, this game is the tutorial is going too long, and it was the whole game, and I felt awful. I don't know what the name of the game is, but if I search Monster Inc. tie-in game, I'm going to find it. I'm not going to play it again. It's what shit. I remember I played it. I remember it because at that time my computer had like this thing under the computer. It was like this battery thing. And we were going through like blackouts, and and when the blackouts came, the battery went like beep beep beep, like telling you turn off the computer, which I usually didn't do on the computer, like turned off. What the fuck was going to happen, Frank?
Yeah. Yeah, sort of.
Yeah?
I never remember to turn my computer off, ever. Like, even now, and I know I should. I know I should turn my computer off, and I know I should do it properly. And instead I do not. I think, let's have a look at my current uptime.
Oh, your current uptime in the computer?
Yeah, let's see. 15 days.
Poof! Yeah,
I've not rebooted my computer and not turned my computer off in 15 days.
See? Oh, I don't have a spouse. I should marry to have someone that is. What would be good? Let's make him very smart. I'm old, I'm not going to have a lot, but I guess, you know, one thing I hate about this game is that, well, I don't hate it, but because I know it's kind of like that.
Yeah.
I get like this really old, what do you call it? I get this, I get like these very, very old rulers who get to 90 and then the next ruler has like 60 years and it dies like 5 seconds later. I think it's like probably it's historical, but it's annoying.
Well, when you're when you're the king, you have really good health.
Yes.
Everybody wants you to survive, so they're going, oh, it's the king, let's give him really good medicine. His kid? Who cares about the kid?
Yes. Okay, I learned Greek because I had like an event where I had to lie that I knew Greek.
Ah, yes, I know Greek.
Um, 2 years later, oh, yeah, I know Greek now. Let's see if I still have like that negative trait. Okay, no, not anymore. Okay, it works. Fuck. I'm going to die before getting the amount of prestige I need. Let me see if I have... Search for physician, yes. Give me the best one because I don't want to die like soon. I need to live for a bit more longer.
So always the case you go, oh, I just need those. Give me 2 months, 2 months to survive, and it's why the intelligence tree is really powerful.
Yeah.
That perk that gives you that you've got 1 year to live. Chop chop, get to it.
Yeah. Duchy of Leon. The 300. Not enough. Better to leave the money for the next one. Well, right now the Andalusians are really powerful. I hope that they explode soon enough.
Yeah, they don't have any. The murder scheme isn't seeming like it'll go well.
Yeah. The most terrible part of a murder scheme. The guy is very likable.
Yeah, nobody wants to join in.
No, literally. Okay, let me see.
Oh, okay. Apparently, he's absolutely terrifying.
Oh no, yeah, he's absolutely terrifying. Now that I look about sadistic, wrathful. Well, how much dread does he have? 62. Yeah, I see. Let's see. I guess the second thing I can do is. Oh.
Hmm.
Disappears without a trace. Sometimes appears when someone doesn't kill someone. I didn't know that. Because I just helped someone to that, like, I didn't help someone in a scheme. I knew someone in a scheme and I told them, yeah, that guy is dead. I didn't know about that. I have to kill this person though. Let's see, murder. Murder.
Oh, you're just gonna have to do some murder.
Yeah. Not good enough. My main problem... Oh, I died.
Oh dear.
Again.
Oh, and Galicia's sprung up again.
It happens more often than you think. But this time I have more war. I have more than him, so I guess I can't declare war. He has strong hook on me. Fuck. Why? Because I'm probably a. Let me see what are my secrets. I don't have a secret. Oh. Oh, I can't kill him because he's my best friend.
Oh no. What you're just gonna have to do is always murder his wife.
Let me see. And I have several factions that wants to stop me. Wait, he doesn't have a wife.
No. And he's gay, so he's unlikely to marry. But he might marry, but he's unlikely to have many kids. He's 37 and he's a drunkard. He's a drunk recluse
Yeah.
who's shy. He's gonna have trouble having kids.
Yeah, no, this is. I don't think I want to kill him. He's like the. I will just make an alliance with him. If he dies, it goes back to me. Unless he marries, so I will have to put. I will have to mark him with someone. Let me see. Ah. It doesn't matter because he's on my same family tree. But there's a good chance that we'll continue having like inheritable trees. Oh, oh, okay. Yeah, I will just have to take. Oh, ah.
Nope.
For a moment, I thought that I was going to. What's it? Let's marry her to someone. No, I can't. I have to send someone of my family. Fuck, I need to find someone, a very old woman that will marry him. I need a courtier. Well, that's the weirdest shit I have ever done in this game, I think. Let's see.
Marry your brother to an infertile old woman. She gets a nice cozy life. He gets a wife. You get to inherit it all when he dies.
Invite claimants. No, they're can't get a like. Where can I get a very old woman? How old are you? 22. Let's get. What are your traits? Smart, quick, perfect. Let's see. A 16-year-old with Amazonian strength. Let's go with that.
I also used to play Earth 2150, which was a sci-fi strategy game, and was the Earth's melting. You need to send everybody into space. You can either be the Space Asians, Communist Germany, or USSA, baby!
Yeah, that reminds me of, what do you call it? Alpha Centauri. Alpha Centauri is another game I played. I don't know if you have.
Is that the Sid Meier one?
What? The Save Mario one, yes.
Sid Meier. I think so then, yeah. I didn't like Sid Meier's Alpha Centauri.
You didn't like it?
Don't think so. Let me check if it's one I'm thinking of.
It's the one with the very, very cool,
Beyond Earth is the one I'm thinking of, not Alpha Centauri. Beyond Earth, I absolutely
Oh yeah,
hated.
Beyond Earth. No, Alpha Centauri is the one with the very cool cutscenes.
Never watched it. I'm gonna have
Okay,
to.
okay, give me a moment. Let me stop the game for a moment.
Sure.
I will send you one. Let me see if I can find it. What was it? Um. Uh. Like, let me show anyone that is here. Oh shit. Everyone that is here. Let me send you the link, and I will put it on my stream also. Well, because why not? I don't like to not show things to people. Oh, I forgot it's in the gaming tab. Source. Window capture. Oh, you capture exactly what I wanted. Very well. Let me send it to you through Discord. No, this one isn't. Okay, watch this.
Okay, let me open that up for longevity vaccine.
It's one of the things when you discover this project. 1, 2, 3, go.
Hey, get off my man, you peacekeeping son of a...
It's extremely 90s.
Yeah.
I plan to live forever, of course. But barring that, I'd settle for a couple thousand years. Even 500 would be pretty
Wow.
nice.
That's
CEO Nwabuda K. Morgan.
That's
Morgan
definitely
Link
a thing.
3D Vision interview.
What did you say?
That's definitely a thing.
Yes, there are some.
Yeah.
There are some that are more interesting, but that one is one of the funniest in my opinion.
Yep.
There are some that are. No, we must. Yeah, let me show you this one. Someone that are more horrifying, like this one. This one is also one of my second favorite. Oh.
The self-aware colony.
When you're ready, tell me. Okay, going.
Okay, 3, 2, 1, go. Ooh, very ominous.
Yes.
God, it's so 90s.
Yes.
We must descend. We must descend. We must descend.
You
Will we next create false gods to rule over us? How proud we have become. And how blind.
What?
Sister Miriam Godwinson, we must descend.
Wow.
Yeah. Like it really it's one of those what do you like the game itself is not like more than a strategy game, but but I have to say that it is the things that it creates, the things that you create in the game, that's what the thinking part, because most of the things that are created in that game were things that were being thought in the 90s already, like the detection of all human DNA, or I don't know at this point. There were several things, but in that game, to be more exact, you're this colony ship, right? This
Yeah.
colony ship that is going through space. Several ideologies put money on it and went away. Like ideologies, no, like
Just
groups.
left.
The UN, you know.
Yeah.
Someone kills the captain midway, and they crash the ship in this planet. Now, different people like went their own way, and then you have like these guys that are communists that hate that hate like free will, and then there's these guys that are like, we are the UN and we want to keep peace, and then there's like this very 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 fundamentalist Christian woman. Let me continue the game.
Sure.
And there's several things like that. There are different ideologies, and that's what sells the game. Not really like other things. Other than that, I wouldn't say that. Other than being a very old strategy game, that's it. And I think that's the thing. Beyond Earth, it was an attempt to make Alpha Centauri, and it failed massively because the characters are not interesting, like Alpha Centauri.
Yeah, you need to have interesting characters, or it just doesn't work at all. Even when it's not a character-driven game.
Yeah. And the interesting part is like it makes you question, because you're playing as Mary Godwinson or whatever her name was, who is like the fundamentalist Christian, and you go like, "Ah, shut up, you're the fundamentalist Christian," and then you have like this, that society where like this self-aware colony which kills all kind of dissents automatically, and you're like, maybe she's something.
Maybe.
I don't know. Some strategy games are really, really interesting. But Alpha Centauri, what makes it interesting is like, it's like that thing about different ideologies fighting each other in that planet and falling back, because it has like that. It has that thing where if you continue. If you pollute the country the planet too much, the planet itself fights against you.
Okay.
Yeah, environmentalist measure, but in the end, it's that the planet itself is alive, and it has like these worms that, try to take like defend it.
Goddamn worms.
It's also out of sync.
Okay, let me leave game.
How do I do it? End game.
So I might be able to hop back in, but how much longer did you want to go on for?
Okay. Oh fuck. It crashed.
Okay, that might be why it said there's been a desync.
Yeah. Let me see if I can.
Well, I know that's a bit.
I got some updates.
Oh, okay. I was going to say, I know that seems like a bit of a crappy place to end it, but did you want to call it here then?
We have been playing for like what? Let me see. 3 hours and a half.
3.5. Yeah, 3.5 hours. That's not
that's
bad.
a good stream.
Yeah.
Well, it's sad that people are started to come in again, but I guess it's a good moment to stop.
Yeah, when it's when the game crashes, it's a sign that you need to call it quits, I feel.
Yes, I do agree there. Well, Tom, thank you for coming.
Thank you for inviting me.
Some other day, probably not in 2 weeks, maybe later. If you have any other game like this, just tell me.
I shall let you know. I will keep an eye out on the rest of my library and keep you updated.
Yeah. Well, goodbye everyone. Goodbye Thaum. Goodbye Moon. Goodbye stars.
Good night, Moon.
Good night. Well, see you later. But oh shit.